I would have took Weezy. I would have took that, but not like how y'all gonna skip Weezy, as far as like the new gen. You know what I'm saying? Rappers to skip him and then put Drake on there with them. Bro, that was disrespectful to the hood, bro.
I didn't know about this.
And these joints was around like LA, DC. They had, each place they had these. This when Sprite was doing that whole campaign. Right. They was putting them on the cans. You probably, if you ain't see it, at that time they was putting them on the cans too, and then they would put their lyrics on the can, some of their bars. So like Nas I have a can, Biggie had a can, Drake had a can.
I remember the commercial of like the Sprite with the rap, and they was doing the rap shit. But I didn't know they had a whole like billboard together.
Man, that shit was so disrespectful. It was the most disrespectful shit I ever seen in my life, and I just was like I said, I think Rakim was on it, if I'm not mistaken. I think Rakim was on that joint, or Big Daddy Kane, one of them. And it was like, dog, like, nah, bro, you don't do something like that. You don't force us to accept that.
Yeah, that's a little low. Though.
That was low, bro. It hurt my heart. Like, it really hurt my heart. It just.
Because they on two different platforms, man.
Man, it's like, just the whole, for me, like, man, just again, coming from urban America. Watching Nas come up, watching Biggie come up, going back and watching Rakim and them come up, because I go back and watch that stuff. Right. Man, it just ain't they're not the same people. Yeah. Like if you watch, again, I watched Rakim documentary, he had a whole joint, it's real good. And they talk about, you know what I'm saying, how he was spitting, a lot of dudes didn't rock with him, but he was better than everybody. And he was like the God, that's why they called him the God MC at that time. Battling dudes, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, to me, it represented coming from the struggle and then taking a talent that you had, a God-given gift, and then, you know what I'm saying, like making it out, bro. Biggie symbolized that. Nas symbolized that. To put a guy up there who it don't resonate, it don't come from the same thing. Like, he don't come from the concrete jungle. And he don't speak our language.
Yeah.
I think what a lot of people have done, and this ain't a hate Drake segment, but I think what a lot of people have done has just accepted the fact that he'll hang around cats and then bite the lingo, get the niggas to write some of his lyrics, he put new lingo in there that the young guys saying and stuff like that. That's like cheeseball to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I always looked at bruh career like the same thing as a Jamie Foxx. Like, you already was successful, established, and I just feel like, again, you don't speak our language. You don't speak our language, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And even when it comes to, like, coming from Canada, you know what I'm saying? It's hitters in Canada, too. And, like, you know what I mean? To me, it's like, I've seen people from Canada. Like, when he came, I never forget, when he came out, Started From the Bottom, that song, I never forget, it was like some niggas from Canada who like showed where his mom's house was and where he grew up and how like nice the neighbor, like he grew up in the most expensive neighborhood in Toronto. And it was like, but you out here screaming Started From the Bottom. But this is what I'm saying about lingo.
Are we forgetting about this motherfucker was on a show?
But I'm saying just about lingo right now. I'm just saying that shows you that, okay, he'll take lingo that we use and then put it in his songs, and everybody, oh man, that shit hot. Man, y'all, you hating on, he good, he lyrical and all that, but I just look at it as a nigga, like, same way when he go on SNL. He's putting on a whole outfit. He's putting on a role. Drake is a role. But who is really Aubrey Graham? And like I said, why should he be on a poster with Nas and Biggie and Rakim? He don't speak our language. He don't come from our upbringing. So it's a disconnect. That's why I said it hurt my heart, because I was like, that's a disgrace to Biggie. That's a disgrace to Nas. That's a disgrace to Queens Projects. That's a disgrace to Brooklyn. You understand what I'm saying? It hurt to see that they would just say, oh, we don't care about, you understand what I'm saying? It's about who's the hottest rapper. That's not what it's about, my nigga. That's not what it's about. These guys are landmarks in the hood, nigga. Yeah. Like I said, they came from the same shit we came from. Right. And that's why it adds on to the admiration that they were so talented. Right. Lyrically and all of that. You feel what I'm saying? That's like that's what makes them the gem. But when you look at athletes, Kevin Durant, why you think them dudes love the hood so much? Why you think they come back? You feel me? It's like when I seen like John Wall and shit, they was showing him, he had an OTF tattoo, chilling with a whole rack of niggas from Chicago and shit like that. Like, these dudes is regular dudes who speak our language as well. LeBron speak our language as well. LeBron from the hood. So that's why I'm saying, it's like, you think about it, it's just, to me, it don't like, it's just more of a facade to me that has been so exploited so much at this point. Like I said, nobody really want to say it, and it's become like against the law to diss, bruh. Yeah. And I feel like
Pusha said it.
Yeah, but like I said, man, I'm just saying in general, like, it should have never been a point where when I heard bruh saying shit like this gangster shit, talking about doing hits, all that's too far. Like, that's just mob ties, all this bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? How we let this fly? And that's why I always go back to, it's not even we. I just, the gamers and all these nerds and shit like that listen to these guys. And that's what their fan base is. And just like, anything else, music is global. So, but I just look at it like, that's why I said, Sprite, don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that again, bro. I love y'all. Y'all been great to the hood. Yeah. Don't do that ever again, bro.
Yeah, a bunch of just for that, make Sprite 99 cents again.
Yeah, there you go.
For a couple of months.
Yeah, y'all canceled, bro.
Man, but yeah, it's time for us to get up out of here, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Closing remarks.
This nigga said closing remarks. Shit, man. We definitely. Look out for y'all. I mean, look out for the Apple Podcast, Spotify Podcast, Amazon Audible, Google Podcast, Deezer Podcast. We on all those platforms. Look out for the new release of the episodes on YouTube, and hit that Patreon up, man. Go hit that Patreon up and make some donations, man, and contribute to what we doing.
Yeah.
So we can keep this shit rolling for y'all, and yeah, man, just try to stay corona free and stay safe out there. Stay close to your families, man, and peace be on to you. Protect yourself at all times.
And look, man, I know you hate your baby mothers.
Get the fuck out of here.
And everything, man. But help the girl out with Christmas presents. Y'all niggas wild as shit, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
God, I don't even get me started.
Some Christmas presents, man, for your kids, man. Y'all ain't gotta be beef. Y'all beefing though. That's on y'all. It ain't about the kids. It's about the kids.
I don't even want to, get into that and be honest, but I agree totally, and niggas just gotta do better in general, man, with kids and just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, it's about the kids.
Yeah, man.
And that's all I gotta say. That's my closing remark. Merry Christmas, man. Y'all have a good Christmas too.
Merry Xmas. Goddamn.
And yeah.